Coventry United TV highlights are proudly sponsored by Coventry Motorcycles and Scooters, a family-run business providing an extensive range of new and used scooters, 125cc motorcycles, and a wide selection of riding accessories. For more information, contact Roy on 024 76 44 0011, email roy@coventrymotorcycles.co.uk, or visit in store at 288 Hallsgrave Road, Coventry, CV2 4BL. There is nothing quite like a derby, except for a derby in the Cup. Coventry United, Coventry Sphinx, the two shining lights of non-league football in the free-spired city, go head-to-head once more in round 3 of the Midland Football League Cup. Only one can go a step further. Who will it be? It's live coverage of the Coventry derby right here on Coventry United TV with Liam Cook. Well, after a strong start from Sphinx, a pocket of United pressure has presented itself. Can United take advantage? It's past Kirvin Ellis. It's Downs, the former Sphinx man, with a wayward effort towards the left-hand side of the post. It was a far post and over the crossbar by Michael Quirk. Aaron Solomon takes on Stringfellow. Solomon cannons off Quirk. Kept in though by Cross. Solomon setting his sights on the Sphinx net, but couldn't find his way through a congested penalty area. Solomon drills it into the penalty area and cleared by Woodward before it could find any red shirts. And now Woodward begins the counter. There's space on the right hand side for Charlie Faulkner, in form for Sphinx. Will he be in amongst the goals tonight? Faulkner making a beeline for the net. Shot charged down by Downs. Comes back into the air though for Faulkner. It's Faulkner behind the net with a powerful hit. Jackson Downey threading it back into the area for the surging number 11, but he couldn't hit the target. Solomon back to Valence. Looking to find Solomon again, does find Solomon again. Stringfellow blocks his path. He'll play it down to Valence once more. Ben Valence cuts in with the left-hand side. It's Ben Valence going all the way! And he just bounces across the face of goal. And Valence hoping for a wonder goal on Derby Day. Faulkner can get the ball in from here, right-hand side. Faulkner looks for the cross, gets the cross away. Grandsir the far post! And that will be a corner kick. Nicholson got there first. I'm trying to think what the outcome would have been if Nicholson hadn't got there first. In goes Clark with a sliding challenge. Nothing's got past the United captain today. Solomon drills it to the right, and now Luke Downs is streaming towards the area. Gets the pass away to Kirvin Ellis. He's got Shaq in front of him. Ellis drills it, and it's well held by Tom Cross as it bounces into his grasp. It's probably not going to be shooting range for Jake Holt, but he can cause a whole lot of problems for Sphinx if he can find a red shirt in there. He will go for it himself, and Cross leaps to the right and clings onto the ball. So Ben Valence looks for the option. Solomon turns with possession, and his low shot trickles across the net and into touch. Solomon, can he find his way past Stringfellow? Aaron Solomon across the edge of the penalty area, and Solomon's high effort goes high and wide. Lovely run from Solomon, trying to find himself in a more central location to have a go, but the effort skews away from Cross's net. Musa dispossessed by Harkins, sneaking and taking the ball from behind Musa. Granderson on the edge of the penalty area. Now it's with Callum Woodward. Woodward looks for Harkin again, will find Granderson! And Caswell hangs onto it well. Too square to the keeper from Granderson. But But Harkin making an immediate impact just seconds after coming off the bench. The Red and Greens will have to keep an eye on him. And now sprinting upfield, Coventry Sphinx. Harkin takes it beyond Musa. And downsides it straight into the path of Cairns, but he can't find his way past Brad Caswell. It's still deep in the danger zone. No, United have got to get this away. The danger averts itself, and now, and Woodward going in with a challenge. So Nicholson with the throw. Chest control by McDonald. Well, a run this is by McDonald. Can he finish it off? Tipped away by Cross. The United fans are already celebrating behind the goal, and the shot from Cairns deflected behind the Red and Greens twice, coming within inches of taking the lead. And McDonald's tantalising low drive towards the bottom corner, spurned away from the fingertips of Tom Cross. It's Faulkner's delivery from the right hand side. Who can he find? It's not it in. Quirk tries the volley, and Caswell with a comfortable catch. Cross for a hasty clearance. Ends up back with Coventry United, and Jake Holt makes a beeline for the area, looking for Solomon. Swiped towards the near side of the park, but McDonald is there. His shot cannons off the Sphinx man. Screams for handball against Michael Quirk. The referee waves protests away once more. Rather wet Sphinx drivers yet to see a goal. Could that change here? No, thanks to the hand of Tom Cross. Half volley from Joe Cairns again doesn't find its way beyond Cross. Joe Cairns. Bit of a stumble there. Bit of a kick out there by Downey. Referee says no foul. Joel Granderson. No real power, and it was heading wide anyway. But Caswell dives down, and the ball ends up in his grasp. He's sandwiched between Quirk and Cairns and loses out, and penalties will decide the Coventry derby. An outstanding contest between two evenly matched sides, and they couldn't be separated within the 90 minutes. 12-yard spot kicks are the cruelest way to decide any match, but in this case it is the only way. And starting for Sphinx, the lethal weapon himself, Ryan Harkin, from the bench, couldn't find his way onto the score sheet in 90 minutes. Can he beat Caswell here? He can! Sends Caswell the wrong way. And Harkin shakes hands with his number one, Tom Cross. Cross telling Cairns, I know where you're going. The former Walsall youngster, Joe Cairns, steps up to level it up for the Red and Greens. Saved by Tom Cross! The Sphinx netminder guessing the right way, got two strong, powerful hands to it and turns it away. And Sphinx had the early advantage in the shootout. Step up, Charlie Faulkner, with a chance to give Sphinx a 2-0 advantage. He takes no time and sends it straight down the centre. 2-0 to the Sphinx. Now it's Jake Holt's turn to put United on the score sheet. Referee making sure that Cross stays on his line. This time Holt finds the back of the net. Low driver into the bottom corner. And Holt puts the penalty misery of Wolfrunians a few weeks ago behind him. Jackson Downey, the third spot kick taker. And the first unsuccessful spot kick taker for Sphinx. He blazes it over the crossbar. And now Kyle Barnett has the chance to equalise for the red and greens. Not a usual penalty taker, Barnett, but he's had the courage to step up and give it a go. And he'll be glad that he did. What a penalty! Bounces in off the crossbar. I think he might be stepping up from 12 yards more often. Caswell's back on duty. While Quirk is used to being on the opposite end of penalties as a former goalkeeper. But he's scored against United before. And he does again, top corner. Sphinx 3, United 2. And here's a man who rarely makes mistakes in the box. Shaquille McDonald. The Sphinx fans trying to give Cross some advice. But the number one will believe he's got this covered. McDonald steps up. Cross got something to it, but the power took it in. The fifth and final penalty. The last chance to win it before sudden death. Who else but the captain, Callum Woodward? Some will feel he shouldn't be on the pitch at this moment. Could have easily been sent off in the second half, but Woodward will step up against Caswell and will slot it high into the bottom corner. And Woodward right in the face of Caswell. And the opposite captain steps up now, Jamal Clark. Clark found the back of the net from a similar position on Saturday in the FA Vase against Hinckley, where he opened the scoring. And rather unsportsmanlike, Cross lobs the ball over Clark. Mind games from Cross, trying his best to get in the head of Jamal Clark. A long run up from Clark. And he scored it! Coventry Sphinx progressed to round 4. The Derby Day hoodoo continues for the red and greens. The Sphinx fans jubilant behind the goal, and it is Sphinx who rejoice in victory. The final score at Sphinx Drive, Coventry Sphinx 0, Coventry United 0, and it is the blue side of Coventry who take it home on penalties.